Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Lesson 53, Perimeter and Measures of a Circle. When line segments enclose an area, a polygon is formed. We can find the distance around a polygon by adding the lengths of all the segments that form the polygon. The distance around the polygon is called perimeter. The distance around a polygon. The word length has more than one meaning. We have used length to mean the measure of a segment, but length can also mean the longer dimensions of a rectangle. We use the word width to mean the shorter dimensions of the rectangle. So this would always be length because it's longer. Length is longer, and width is like the shorter end. Example 1, what is the perimeter of this rectangle? Well, the rectangle is 3 centimeters and 2 centimeters. And even though only 2 are labeled, we know that it's even on the same sides. So this would be 2 centimeters and this would be 3 centimeters. So in order to find the perimeter, which is the distance around the entire thing, we are going to do 3 plus 3, that's these two edges, plus 2 plus 2, that's these two edges. And so what we would essentially have is 6 plus 4, which is 10 centimeters, is the perimeter of this rectangle. Use the formula P, perimeter, equals 2 length plus 2 width to find the perimeter of the rectangle in example 1. So if we did 2 times the length, which is 3, 2 times 3 plus 2 times the width, which is 2, equals 3 times 2 is 6 plus 2 times 2 is 4. That equals 10 centimeters. Voila, we've got the same answers. A regular polygon has sides of equal length and equal angles in all measures. The sides are equal length and the angles that are equal measures. We can find the length of one, okay. For example, a square is a regular quadrilateral. Below are some regular quadrilaterals: a regular triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, and octagon. Just draw these the best you can. Just make sure they have the right amount of sides. So an octagon has 8, octagon, not oxygon. Octagon has 8, hexagon has 6, pentagon has 5, a quadrilateral has 4, and a triangle has 3 sides. Same length, sides, and same measures of angles. If we know the length of one side of a regular polygon, we can find the perimeter by multiplying the length of one side by the number of sides. So example 3 is going to show us that. What is the perimeter of this regular triangle? Well, if we know one side is 12 inches and we know a triangle has 3 sides, then we can do 12 times 3. I'm going to write that smaller up here so that we have room for our answer. 3 times 2 is 6, and 3 times 1 is 3. So 36 inches is the perimeter of that triangle. And I know that this is kind of long down here, but you need to write the whole thing. Measures of a circle. A circle is a smooth curve. The length of a circle or curve is called the circumference. So the circumference of a circle is its perimeter. The center of a circle is called the middle point. The radius is the distance from the center to the curve, and the diameter is the distance across the circle through the center. And I'm going to show you a picture of this that I want you to draw. If you have room for this picture on the same page, you need to draw it on the same page, and if you don't, then you need to draw on the back like mine. So let me show you this drawing of the circle. So draw yourself a circle, make the middle point and label that center. Then on the outside edge, draw circumference, because the circumference is the length of the entire outside edge. Then draw one line going straight through it. It can go straight through this way. It can go straight through this way. The diameter can go through straight line. It just has to go from one side to the other side and through the center. And label that long one the diameter. And then somewhere that you're not going to go through your words, make a line going from one side to the center point, stop there, and label that radius. So the radius is half the length of the diameter. So this would be the radius, but this is the diameter. The circumference is the whole thing, and the center is the middle. See you Monday.